Hold on. Give me a second. Let's go do the chicken stuff. Let me put some clothes on. Hold on. Oh, I have clothes on. Hold on, I'm going to take you outside. Wait, 1 second. You go outside? You go outside? Yeah, okay. Okay, go. Go. The tree's getting buds. What the fuck? The tree's getting buds. What the fuck? Why is the tree budding in the middle of, like, winter? There we go. All right, guys, come on out. You guys got water right there, so I guess I'll just feed you. Back to the safety, back to the safety. Thank you so much. Oh, my hands are all getting stained white. Hi, are you all done? Perfect timing. Are you ready? Come on, baby dog. Okay, forgot to tell you guys. How weird is this? So, like, I barely made it home last night. Come on, inside. Barely made it home last night. My truck broke down. So I came out this morning and I was like, let me just see. Let me just try to start the truck. Like, let me just look. Let me just see. Can't explain it to you. Can't even explain it to you. Nope, no water in the gas. No, my battery was like dead. I needed to be jumped. I had just gotten brand new. I had just put in some gas in the car. I had to get a jump. I went to go start my car and it was like as if there was no battery in it. And then once I got the car started, it wouldn't stay running. Like if my husband says that it's the idle controller because he knows it's bad. It's factory. It's 25 years old. And he's already like, this happened to me when I was at his house once, and he took his key ring, the keychain thing. He's got this metal thing on his keychain, and he just tapped on the idle controller, the idle. I want to call it the idle intake controller. That's just what my brain wants to call it, but it's just the idle, the thing that controls the idle. And so anyway, he tapped that and it literally worked just fine for another like almost year. So like, I know that that's an issue. I know I need a new idle controller. I just can't afford to buy one right now. Josh said that he'll help me put it in. So I just have to get the part and then he'll put it in for me. But he also thinks that maybe my battery terminals may have jiggled loose or something like that because of the fact that the car was dead as a doornail. I don't know. I have no idea. I have this weird luck with, this is what happens sometimes. So my car's broken down a couple of times, and then like the next day everything was fine. Not just this car, but like my van. Like I had this problem. It was a problem that was actually going on for a while. I had to put like grease in these like little things underneath the car, like all the time, because it was just like constantly oozing out or whatever. And so my wheels made horrible sounds when I turned to the left or the right. Anyway, one day I just woke up and it just stopped, and it never did it again. And then I never had to put oil in it again. So it's just weird. Sometimes things just stop and go away. So I was hoping that if I just ignored that idle controller issue long enough, it would just go away. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to have to buy the part and try to, yeah. I can't believe this. I'm like in shock. I'm just in shock. Hi, Golden Dog Mom. I thought the battery was, something was wrong with the battery too, but, or like something that with a connection. Like I know my battery, there shouldn't be anything wrong with the battery because I just bought this battery not even a year ago and had Walmart install it. Dude, look how cool. Look how fucking beautiful. Would you fucking look at this? It looks like my truck has angel wings. I'm trying to find a way to... How fucking incredible This is so cool. Are you fucking kidding me right now? It literally looks like an artist's rendering of feathers and then falling feathers. Like, it literally looks like feathers. Heather's feathers. Like, that looks like a fucking feather. It looks like a feather, you know? What the heck? God damn, nature, you pretty. It looks like 79. What is she trying to tell us? I like can't believe how fucking pretty this is. Like what? There's so much stuff to be seen. Like there's 79. That looks like 2 planets inside of a bubble with like some kind of futuristic line thing. That there looks like a bird when they put their feathers, their hands together to swoop their feather, you know, the woof, woof, like it's the first motion. It looks like an owl's face. Kind of messed up eye, but whatever. No, I will never move to California, unfortunately. Even as beautiful as it is, I can't function. Oregon is politically correct enough for my tastes, and that's just too much even. I want to go back to Florida sometimes. I miss my Floridians, where you can just say how you are, and like, people don't treat you like shit. Right, Toodles? Like, what the fuck? Look, it's even like rainbowing a little, like holographic-y colorations. Oh, yeah, the desert is much better. But that's because people are fucking salt of the earth. Oh, whoa! It's a fern! I bet Adam's looking at the security camera going, what the fuck is she doing? It's 2 faces right there, facing away from each other. And each face, they're kind of lions. They or female lions. That is a female lion's face right there. You see it? She's facing that direction. Even to the eyes and the nose. Actually, it looks a lot like a Disney male character. Anyway, they look like 2 heads facing away, and then like the framing of the feathery. Why were you late to work today? Oh, well, I got absolutely arrested by the fucking ice on the side of my car. Look at how fucking, it's like pastel, like the color of the sky. Look how fucking cool. It's reflecting the sky. Yeah, dude, it does suck. You just got to think of it this way. The reason why you're not around your people is because your people and you have to spread out far and wide. That way, oh, look, there's an eye. That way, you guys, that we can touch as many people as possible and spread the light. If all of us are clustered together, then there'll just be one bright space, you know? But if we're all spread out, the world is illuminated. I love how the feathers get like longer at the bottom. It's starting to melt. The car's warming up. It's nowhere else on the truck. Like, It's not anywhere else on the truck. It's just that area. I'm cold. The door was frozen this morning. Solid. I had to come out. Yes. It's Jim, right? Yeah, you got to remember that. We can't be all clustered together, man. If we're all clustered together, then we serve no purpose. That's why, when people started to cloister themselves into like their fucking homes through social media and stuff like that, that's why the path that we led ourselves to was live streaming. And now, that we've made social media the way that we have, now we're able to do exactly the same thing that we were doing before in the 21st century. And that's a big reason why so many people are like seemingly waking up. It's because a lot of us are fucking up here just talking and just showing. And people tune in, silently tune in and watch. And then they will take something that they saw and they will remember it. Can you believe this motherfucking truck? What? Fucking running. Yeah. It started twice already. I need to find like $20. If I can find $20, then I can go buy the part, and then Josh said he'll put it in for me. I'm gonna go to the neighbor's house. Did you lock yourself out? Silly goose. Yeah, it's literally not that. It's a lot more of an emergency to me. So wait, I could sit Elliot in the window? Oh, we bolted it though.
Well, even then, sending somebody through the window is way more difficult with the microwave. If there wasn't a microwave there, then yeah, you could totally send somebody through the window. But the trick is not to go through the window. The trick is simply to open that window.
Do the thing. Tammy showed me.
And get a long pipe.
Tammy,
and pop the pipe.
I was like, no shit. I wish I had thought of that. Because, I have locked myself out. So I'm going to, clean up in here. I'm going to try and move this dresser and get this kennel set up. Is there something that we've got that can give the dogs a second floor? What? Remember that little circle cat thing they were sitting on that got all funky? You know how they have a second floor of activities.
Well, there should be plastic cans for the dogs.
Yeah, but they need a second floor. So if we can just make some kind of platform for them, even out of some spare pieces we got laying around, they can jump up and they'll have a second story. So it'll feel.
They can't do that though. They'll pee on each other. They can't be above each other.
Are you serious? Oh my god, these motherfuckers. Okay, so that won't work because the dogs will pee on each other. Fuck. But the goal is for not them to be peeing inside at all. The goal for me is to take them out 30 times a day.
Like I said, I would put a divider. I would coat this entire side with stuff that could easily be washed down with a drain in the floor.
Yep.
Put a doggy door underneath the window over there. And then there's supposed to be another post. Actually, that one right there should get concreted into the ground like that one is right there. A fucking awning built off this side like I'm doing over the frickin' shower. And then this whole thing fenced in with a gate right here and a gate out the backside. Concrete fucking, so that way it's
that would be so cute!
Just fucking wash it down and shit.
Yeah, that would be really cute too, for the dogs to be able to come in and out on their own. Well, with a little doggy door that you could control like a chicken door.
Then there should be a lot less piss and shit inside. Plus freaking, they could be left for a long period. I could hook up one of those water dispensers that's actually plumbed to the fucking water. So anytime the fucking water drops, it automatically fills it up. Yeah.
Yeah, actually someone tried to give me one of those for free, but I didn't have running water, so it wouldn't work. So I said no thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go to Tiff's and shower and stuff.
Alright.
Is there anything that you want me to do out here today other than that? I wanna get this, like I said, I'm gonna get this dresser thing moved around and try to get that kennel set up in here. And at the very least, give them that space. I'll block off I have plenty of stuff that can block off the bottom of the bed and stuff like that, so they can't get under the bed. And they can get on the bed from the couch. So I don't have to worry about stairs right now. I don't even know, like, where she even put that kind of shit. You know? It's like big and wood. Okay. Adam has a really cute idea for this shed. If we can last through the stress of it all. But he's got a really good idea to like put a little doggy door back in the back corner here, and to put a concrete pad on the side of the house, and then the dogs will have like an indoor area and an outdoor area that's all fenced in and stuff. Sounds really cute. Oh, thanks, Barefoot. Yeah, don't forget to double tap that screen. I always forget to say those things. I always forget to do the YouTubey things. I just assume everybody just like, if you want to follow me, you will. You don't need reminding. You know what I mean? And like, if you like my stuff, you know, you'll like it because you like it. You know, like, maybe it's just because I don't like being told what to do. I don't like being told what to do. So maybe it's like my own personal, I'm doing what I wish other people would do, I guess. But then at the same time, I kind of should probably start to, you know, I mean, we all have bad memories, you know what I mean? But still. I'm not really like, and like, if any, you can tell, I'm sure, but like, I'm not really like, I don't like it when there becomes some kind of like industry standard, and like, you have to do that in order to be successful. Why do I have to talk in that very specific way, influencer voice, in order to get likes and comments and engagement, or to share ideas? Like, I just don't, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do the thing that people start doing once they start to become influencers or have like a larger platform. They start to like, you know, they start to do all their videos like, you know, I was doing it this morning as a joke. So it's on my mind, actually. It's been on my mind today. But anyway, so, like, I'm not gonna start using that influencer voice, and I'm not gonna make my videos edited in that way where it's that everybody speaks in the same inflection. I don't know if you know what I mean. I don't know. It's just so freaking annoying. I don't like it. If a video, I have a hard time listening to what you're saying because I can't stop thinking about how you're saying it. You know what I mean? It drives me nuts. And like, there's a lot of catchphrases that people are using too, like I'm sure you've heard already, you know, like that kind of stuff. I don't know, man. But I've watched it happen. I've watched content creators go from nothing to like larger platforms, and like, they all do it. And it's like, if you don't do it, you can't get I have a freaking, between all of my platforms, I think I have something like maybe, I don't know, like 400,000 followers. I'm sure that there's crossover, you know what I mean? But whatever. Those are just like the numbers without counting how many people follow me on all platforms. But I don't get like brand deal offers. Well, maybe I do, but I just don't check my email. It's probably that I don't check my email. But I don't get like, I don't understand how they are doing that. Like, these people who, they'll have like 10,000 subscribers, and they've got like brands reaching out to them. And it's because they do the influencer voice. It's because they do the phrases and the words, and they follow the like industry standard. And I refuse. I honestly, like, again, see, this is why I'm poor. Okay, is because like, I refuse to be fake. I'm not gonna be fake. I'm gonna be real. And if that doesn't get me brand deals, well, I guess then I'm not gonna get brand deals, because You know, like, I can't do things like that. Like, it ain't worth it to me. The money's not worth it to me. I would love to be rich. I really would. I would love to be super wealthy, but like, it has to fall in my moral guidelines. I can't, you know, and so that's why I'm poor. I've said this many times before. There have been I have a lot of followers on social media. If I had a video on TikTok that got fucking 16 million views, there are people who got like 500,000 views and made whole businesses out of that. You know what I mean? But it takes manipulation, and like, there have been plenty of times that I could have found like financial success, but it takes you having to do things that are against your moral compass, and I won't do it. The crazy thing is like, I see it all the time too. That girl from TikTok who does the luxury hauls and stuff like that, she got busted for stealing from Target. And then she got out of jail and is like waiting to go to court and stuff. You know, she's like, it's literally been a week. Okay. And then she went to the same Target and did the exact same thing and got caught again for doing the same exact thing. It just go, and like, this girl has all these followers. She's making all this money on social media. And it's just like, see, it's literally what I say all the time. If you want to be successful, you have to be sociopathic in today's world. And that's why I'm broke, is because I absolutely refuse to do anything that is against my moral compass. I could be stinking, filthy, stinking rich right now if I was the kind of person who, if I wasn't like me, I guess, whatever. I'd be filthy, stinking rich. Me without a conscience? Get the fuck out of here. You know? Dude, for real, like, what bad choices. And like, and then she like posted a video on TikTok, like trying to make, like, I don't even know what she was thinking, but she had made a video like doing her makeup with like words and like her statement in the comment thing. But in the background, she had framed photographs of her mugshots. So she's like making a joke about it. Like, she thinks it's funny. Like, ha ha ha, I got arrested for it. And then she's like, oh, you know, we all make mistakes. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's a conscientious choice to do things you know are wrong. If you didn't think it was wrong, you wouldn't try to hide it. And you wouldn't be sneaky about it. You know? It's what these, listen. I love TikTok. I really do. I am so grateful for so many things that I have learned on TikTok, and it has brought me to so many realizations. But see, I use my social media as a vision board, and I only engage and follow content or watch content that makes me feel good about myself and makes me feel better about the world. Like, I choose to, don't show me, I'm not interested, never show me this again. With stuff that makes me uncomfortable or makes me feel icky or makes me feel like I'm a toxic person. Like, it makes me feel like, you know, I protect myself from that stuff. And so my social media, my TikTok algorithm is full of awesome shit. It's full of like science and technology. It's full of aliens. It's full of conspiracy, political theories. It's full of health things. And it's full of like moms and metaphysical. And that's like it. It's not, there's not like outdoor stuff too, a lot of outdoor stuff. But like, it's stuff that makes life interesting. It's stuff that makes the world a place to be explored. It makes me curious and inspired. And that's what social media should be for you. It should not be a place where you just go down rabbit holes of gossip and drama and hate. It shouldn't. That's so bad for you. It's bad for you. And you shouldn't set yourself up for failure like that. But TikTok has got to go. I mean, like, honestly, at this point, like, it's just, they don't have any kind of protections in place for people that are, you know, that are being like messed with. In my, like in my case, I got my monetization taken away on TikTok because I replied to comments and and not even in defense of myself. Someone would literally be like cussing me out, calling me terrible names, and I would say something that was slightly smart ass, because I always take it light. I don't really ever reply with hate or anger, because I'm not going to feed into them. I'm not going to give them what they want, which they want me angry and discombobulated. They are trying to tear me down. So I'm not going to feed them, you know what I mean? But so I comment something that's like mildly smart ass, and I get my comment I get a strike on my account. So like, it happened multiple times. All I did was just reply to a comment, and I would just make a mildly, like I said big brained. Okay. I got my comment struck and taken down for saying big brained. Like, it's that kind of bullshit. So it's not like I'm saying things, you know, that are off color or anything like that. But anyways, so TikTok has also become a place where people think, like, because they have it's very easy to gain followers on TikTok. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's really easy to gain followers and stuff on TikTok. So people gain a little bit of a following, and they start to think like their voice deserves to be heard, and that they are somehow superior than others, because it's made very sick people, TikTok has. And you know what? Just to be quite honest, like, all of the people who troll me on the internet, they only have platforms on TikTok. That's the only place that they have any kind of platform. And so, like, specifically, let's just say for a second that, like, child advocate person who was making videos about me, that girl doesn't have a platform anywhere else. So, bye. You know, instead of spending all of your time obsessing over me, maybe you should have been obsessing over diversifying your portfolios. Plant TikTok is the shit. Well, Papa Kilo, I will say, like I said, TikTok has, the only reason I'm here right now, is because of TikTok. If I had not started going live there, I would have never gone to I would have never done this, ever. So like I said, I have a lot of love for TikTok, and it changed my life in so many ways for the better. Okay. So like, it ultimately for me is a net positive. However, unfortunately, there are so many people, just the number of like sick, sad, toxic people, it's fucking, you know, it's bad. I will say this though, you know, the reason that so an appeals court, like just a couple days ago, just made the final decision that TikTok is going to go away in January. Like, it's gone. It's done. Bye. There's no way to save it. It's been decided. So it's gone. In January, TikTok is gone. So if you have anything on TikTok that you want to save, do it. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's a net positive, but that's what I was gonna say. So if they're saying that TikTok is owned by China, right? But it's actually owned by Singapore. They're Singapore. But anyway, so if TikTok is a Chinese spy app, Why are all of our politicians on TikTok? I don't get it. You know what? I think that they're mad too. They're mad because they were fucking convinced, I think, to some degree, that like Kamala would win because the TikTok youth will just like do it, like buy anything, you know, like and they've seen how when we get mad about something, how we do cluster up and fucking use TikTok to our advantage. So they're like, no, so we can't manipulate it and make them do what we want. But they can go and group up on themselves, like against us. That's gonna be a no from me. Oh shit. Dude, my SimCity is like alerting me like crazy. What's going on here, man? It's pretty clean. Dude, I have like a weird, heavy eye feeling today. It's only 9. Maybe that's why. Oh, I can't wait to take a shower. Holy fuck. I'm going to my neighbor's to take a shower. Can't wait. I have like a cool neighbor who's a girl and who's like my age. She doesn't have any kids, but she's a cool aunt. And she's like, she like does cool things, like crafting things. So, I'm gonna go to her house. I'm gonna take a shower and I'm going to do some baking maybe and some coffee drinking. I'm gonna hang out with a friend in person. How weird is that? I know, Nikki. And they'll love your kids, you know what I mean? And not like be exhausted from their own kids. No, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, I better start cleaning up. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. Clean up a bit. So I gotta figure out how to fit Orly's very large kennel in here. I need to go look at it and see how big it is. I don't know what to do with my phone. That's not gonna work, Heather. Better go look and see. back inside. Fuck, it's not gonna fit. Okay, so to rearrange the entire house. Okay, okay. Okay. Get up on the bed. Go up. Good boy. Stay there, stay there. Stay. Stay there. Stay. I'll give you some food if you want. Stay there. This is what you can have. Good boy. Spray some bleach in there today too. Nice, I can see now. Oh no! Damn it. These are all recipes that I managed to get from the woman who passed away. So there's like some really good stuff in here. So I got a couple of them. Oh, please don't spill. Did I tell you I found this? It's in the house. On the hidden away. Like some weird obscure place. You have to wait. It's a little coffee cup. I wonder if Adam will let me have it. You have to stay and wait. I'm not gonna leave you there. I'm gonna move you. Just wait. Just patience. Patience. Please wait. I know you want water. Is that what you want? Water? Yeah, you need some water. Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try to clear you a path. Because, of course, now you want out of there. Okay. Hold on. All right. Can you go right there? Right here? There you go. There you go. Get your water. Get your water, bud. Water for Orly right there. Do you need to go outside and go potty? Where you going? Go potty outside. Go potty. Where you gotta go potty? Come on, man. I'm trying to work in here. Go potty outside. No, you didn't actually want to go outside at all, did you? There's no food outside. Are you gonna go potty? Go potty! Oh. I have an account with that place. The bottle place.
Bottle drop?
Mm-hmm. Actually, there's probably $20 on that account now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever actually taken the money.
Well, if somebody goes and recycles all the ones sitting over there with crystals, I'll start saving them there maybe.
Where are their cans? Where are their cans?
Over there on Christmas property.
If you put them in my truck, I'll take them.
Are you going to town right now?
No.
Oh, well.
Not right this minute, but they can stay in my truck. They're just piled in the yard, you know. Orly, where are you going? Good boy. Good boy. Dude, he is literally the best fucking dog ever. Come on, dog. Go potty. He literally just... He listens. He just does the thing. Like, he just, you say words and he do things. It's a dead mouse. Leave it alone. Orly. Come on, let's get out of there. Good boy. Yeah, pee on it. You tell it. Are you gonna go potty? What are you doing? Are you going potty or are you trying to eat feathers? Get over here. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on, Doug. Who's the best dog in the world? It's Orly. Where you going? Come on. Come on, Orly, get out of there. Let's go. I got a treat if you come home. Oh. Did that get your attention? Did you want one? That got your attention. Sure enough, did. Come on. Good boy, shark dog. All right, can you jump up? Look, right here. Can you jump up onto the couch? Right there and go up onto the bed? Can you do it in reverse? Can you go up? Can you do it? You can do it. Go. Right here. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it! He's a good boy! He's such a good boy! I fucking have the coolest dog in the world, you guys. I thoroughly understand everything I say. But like, what if? Nope, stay. No. Dude, now you have to go all the way back around. What are you doing? You want more treats? Well, then get back up on the bed and I'll give you another treat. You go lay down. Go lay down and I'll give you a treat. Go on. Go lay down. If you want a treat, go lay down. Dude, we're almost out of treats and I'm going to break them in half. Okay, now stay. Stay. Stay there. I know you don't have to go potty now, so you just stay right there. No, wait. Stay there. Now he can't jump. Okay, so I could put the kennel here, maybe, but it would be like that far to walk in. It'll come up to here. It won't fit there. It won't fit right there. I'd have to have it long ways and it won't fit. It'd have to be out like caddy corner and then the door and open has to go there. Okay. Oh, I need a file so bad. What do I do with this weed? Ooh wee wee. I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't have a way to smoke it. So. fucking breaking fucking sound ever. Awesome. Stop whining about fucking everything. Just lay down. Lay down right there. Just lay down. And then you can watch what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lock you in there forever. Just be patient. We're not moving, okay? We're staying here right now, okay? We're not moving right now. I know that probably got you a little... No, no, no! Ah! 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 No! Oh, come on! Thank you. Oh, you have to be the most difficult. I see. I see. I see. Okay. It's like 2 inches. Seriously, guys. Are you fucking kidding me? It's literally like this much. The leg is hitting on the stairs, literally this much. If I could just clear the part right there, I'd be fine. Be able to get it in here just fine. I can't lift it up on this edge because it's hitting right here. So I can't raise it up high enough without literally lifting the entire thing. So, my hundreds of pounds of clothing. Oh, moving furniture around is unleashing parts of the ground I haven't cleaned. It smells. On a screw. Stop it. fit. Orly, please. Please stop. Oh, Money, you like it, huh? Money's like, you're moving things around. This is not going to fit here. Fridge. Stop it! Lay down. You went outside already. Go lay down. Lay down. Get me all frustrated. I'm already frustrated. Just lay down. No. 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 So what is she doing? Leave her alone. She's allowed to move around. She doesn't knock things over. She's not 200 pounds. Honey, I'm sorry. Just lay down. Chill out. Be a good boy. Please, please, fucking stop. Why are you doing this? No! No, no! Ah, ah! Ah, ah! Ah, ah! Ah, ah! No. I'm pretty sure I turned that damn thing all the way down. I don't know why it's still on. Ooh. Okay. Stop. Fuck. Nope, that wouldn't work. That. Muns, come on, dude. What if maybe it's gonna be too wide? Maybe. boy, lay down. No, stay there. Perfection. Orly, for the love of God. Just be patient, man. Think I want to do this now? Just wait. Be patient. Ooh, that splinter in my toe. Chill out. Okay, just be patient. I am not the Wizard of Oz. I don't have unlimited resources and the ability to convince people to do my bidding. Okay? So you're just gonna have to be patient. I guess it's good I haven't cleaned this spot very well. Dude, that is enough. Stop. Stop. Unsubscribe. Away. I've got the dog bed. I still need something underneath. Move this. Perfect. I wish my dog would use my treadmill. This one. Wall's protected there. So let's put this around so the holes are on the top. Okay. Let's see if I can get the kennel in here now. Move it around. Smack it on there, Glenn. Oof, man. This is gonna suck ass. Ooh, where's that little piece of wood? I need to protect my refrigerator. I don't know if it's worth dying over though. Put it empty. Like a glove. Literally just blocked the bottom of the desk so if the dogs try to pee, they don't pee on my refrigerator. Where's my shoes? Stay. Ah! Wait. I'm serious. If you jump on this stuff, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I know you're gonna do it, so I'm just gonna preemptively move my stuff. Wait. Oh, you fucking idiot. Let go of the fucking... Why? Why? Seriously? The one thing it could, it will. The one thing it can, it will. Motherfucker, this isn't the side with a door, is it? something happened and my kennel got fucking broke in like the last 5 minutes. I don't know what happened. But it's all bent up right now. I thought I heard a crashing sound a minute ago. I think Adam may have tripped over it or something. Bro, what is going on? What the fuck happened to my kennel? Oh, fuck. Dude, it's fucking broken. Really starting to get irritated now. I'm really starting to get irritated. I'm really getting irritated now. Okay, so. Come on, Orly, let's go! Come on. So I got the kennel in there, and this is how far my door opens, unfortunately. So I might have to use the smaller riblet too.
Because of that stuff back there behind it.
Yep, I know. But I don't know where else to put that thing. It's only this. It's only this thick, by the way.
The reality is, like I said, we need to freaking section that thing off. Freaking get that bed out of there somehow.
Yeah, if the bed was out of here, there'd just be a shit ton more space to do a lot more with, and then I could have multiple kennels in here for them. And a twin size bed would just be fine for me. Christ, even the recliner is fine for me. Come on, Orly, let's go! I don't even know if Orly can fit through the door. Let's go. Go. Yep, tight fit. I can put my thing over here. That'll work. God damn it. Orly, get up on the bed and go lay down, buddy. Please. Just please get out of the way. You are a huge man. Just go, lay down on the bed. Please. Go ahead. You can do it. Go on. Go ahead. Go. Go up on the bed. Orly. Hello. Go up onto the bed. Up. Go. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. Yeah, just gonna give me like a couple more inches of space. great. I hate it. All right, so bop, 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 bop. What the fuck? Why? Go lay down. Go. You're not going back outside again. Do you want to go inside your kennel? Do you want to go inside your house? Is that what you want? You want to go inside your house? You can go inside your house. But I didn't think you want to do that. Oh, are my shoes in the way? Sorry. Yep, there's Orly's house right there. Your buddies are going to use it. Gak, 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 gak. Orly, 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 Orly. I'm begging you, please don't pee on the floor. Orly, Orly, we're all locked up. We're good to go. Orly, Orly. How's it going? Yep. I'm busy, buddy. I'm trying to do stuff around here. Good dry boogers for you. You're so... Ooh. Oh, buddy. You gave yourself a mat on your ear from rolling around? His ear's been bothering him so bad. I haven't felt that. Jesus Christ. Did you just do this last night? Like, how the fuck have I not felt this? I'm like messing with your ears all the time. They feel pretty fresh. This one feels a few days old at least. It's pretty matted. What did I do with those fucking cords? You literally fucking found them and lost them again. Good job, dingus. Good fucking job. What did you do with them? You obviously got this stuff in, so where's the cords? This is not them. Can I help you, sir? What is it that you need? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. No, I'm actually trying to get you to go behind me, actually, but... Okay, can you please get in some... I need you to move. Move. No, not that way. Go that way. There you go. Good boy. Please, Orly, go. Up on the bed. I know you're just so damn curious. So I'll give you a pass, but Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Orly, for the love of all that is holy on this earth, please. I don't like it. Okay, I guess that works. Dude, honey. What are you doing? Baby, you can't go outside. You cannot go outside right now. I know. I know Adam's out there working. I know. He's not going to watch you, though. What a good boy. Where did they go? God, it feels so good outside. Yeah, go ahead. It feels really good outside. I'm gonna put you on the lead or something. Ow! Fuck. That's gonna happen a lot. Back to a clusterfuck. Let's go put you on the lead. Never fails, man. It finally get like my shit together in a spot in the way I like. And then I gotta fucking go to a clusterfuck. Fucking depressing. But Adam needs some help. He's literally going insane, so I gotta fucking help him, because ultimately if he loses his mind, you know, the ship sinks. I do like having more room right here. That is quite nice. Oh man. No, I am cluttering the place. That's there's a difference. I am cluttering the place. I guess I'll make myself some coffee, eat some food.
What world have I woken up in? Let me see. The woke doctrine made me look. It's like not a lot of times. It's dangerous. On that.
Decision on a unanimous decision. In this one, they were unanimous, not guilty. The jury deliberating for more than 24 hours across 5 days before finally reaching this verdict. Daniel Penny found not guilty on all counts. On Friday, the judge overseeing dismissed the more severe charge of second-degree manslaughter, which carried a 15-year maximum sentence. After the jury was unable to reach that unanimous verdict on that count. Now, a jury of 12 New Yorkers been locked down in that courtroom, like we said, for 5 days. It was 24 hours of deliberations trying to get to that first count. Once the judge just...
All right, I shouldn't bury the lead here. So, Daniel Penny, the New York subway guy, the guy who saved all those people on the train, who was unjustly prosecuted and found not guilty by the jury. They said, send the man home. So, the whole BLM racism narrative blew up in everybody's face. Daniel Penny is free from all charges. He is going home. Let's watch the report. And it's funny because the jury came back today and was like, yo, this guy's just not guilty. Send this motherfucker.
Oh shit, guys, listen.
Come see us doing live shows. We'll be in Los Angeles. I don't know if you know, Blue Cross Blue Shield on December 4th. This is right before that CEO of United Health got gunned down on the street in New York. The day before, they had decided to limit their coverage for anesthesia while you're being operated on.
It's still free to bite down on a belt. Just bite a pillow. What's so hard about
They
that?
really, hang on, I think I might even have,
Hey, what are you, Michael Jackson? You gotta have anesthesia all the time?
I consider it bragging rights if I can go halfway through my surgery without any anesthesia.
Yeah. Oh, anesthesiologists are robbing the insurance companies too, as they rob you. Everything's corrupt, and you saw how corrupt the doctors are during COVID. There's only a few doctors that actually took their oath seriously, and the rest of them have to pay back school loans. And get rich, of course.
And then if you decide to bite a rope during your they make you pay for the rope. That's not covered either, just so you know.
I can bring my own rope from home. That's fine.
Health first. So that was on December 4th. That was reported. Blue Cross was going to start limiting anesthesia coverage during, but guess what?
And there it is. They won't pay for the complete duration of anesthesia for patient surgical procedures.
They won't pay for all
This
the
is
anesthesia
real.
you need.
Whose joke was that about getting his mom one breast implant to see how she likes it? It's somebody, I can't remember who. It's not a comic, you know.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but Gail Bardou is the CEO.
Boudreaux.
Gail Boudreaux is the CEO of Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. Uh-oh.
They reversed the policy.
Hey, wait a minute.
I hope somebody doesn't write
That's
something.
stochastic.
That's stochastic terrorism. Oh, guess what happened? Right after that guy got killed, they reversed their decision.
Well, correlation is not causation, Jimmy, and I would hate to think that they were frightened by the possibility of being murdered into doing the right thing for customers. They paid you.
The next day they changed it. Apparently, Gail Boudreaux is afraid of getting gunned down on the street by someone who's
maybe she just.
Oh, now you want to come back inside?
I think that's a conspiracy to make those connections.
Governor Kathy Hochul, when she saw this, she says, "This is outrageous. I'm going to make sure New Yorkers are protected."
Thanks, Kathy.
Thanks,
Everybody
Kathy.
Put on a mask. Wear a mask.
She goes, "Update. We pushed Anthem to reverse course. I don't think it was you who did that."
Yeah.
Don't mess with the health and well-being of New Yorkers.
See?
Not on my watch. Or is she going to hire somebody?
Starting now.
By the way, Gail is ranked in the top 10th on Forbes list for the world's 100 most powerful women. She's ranked 14th in 2020. She's ranked 10th on Fortune's list for most powerful women in 2023.
Oh, I couldn't tell from the French Merovingian dynasty name of Boudreaux.
So I like how she says, "We pushed Anthem to reverse course on this decision." And
She
this
has
guy
to
tweets out
do
a
damage
picture and
control.
says,
That's
"We?"
all they're doing.
Yeah, Mo Green, ladies and gentlemen. He knows you have to kick asses sometimes to make things run right. Am I right?
Come on, he was banging cocktail waitresses
Two at a time. I'm trying to run a business here.
You don't buy me out.
Come see us doing live shows. We'll be in Los Angeles, Honolulu, Baltimore, Atlantic City, Cohoes, New York, Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets, and only jimmydore.com.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Stick around to the end of the video to find out how you can make a scarily gorgeous website. Hey everyone, welcome to Mike's Mic. My name is Jump Scaringly Mike. You know what else is scary? This microphone cord. Today, we're talking about a show that I've been wanting to talk about for the longest time, Scream Queens.
I'm Chanel #1, Obvi.
Let me be serious for about 4 seconds. I would say this show is the epitome of pop culture excellence. And I feel like that is backed by the fact that it's always trending and going viral, either from like clips and audios on TikTok or even prehistoric memes on Instagram. Prehistoric in the sense that if something's on Instagram, it was on TikTok 2 months before that, and it was on Twitter 2 months before that. As you may have come to understand,
Did you guys hear that Jay-Z was named in one of the suits against Puff Daddy? Like, he was named. And the funny thing is that, like, I've been watching this thing for a while about it, that surprise witness. We've all thought this, that there is this suit. So somebody, a high public figure who wanted to remain anonymous, filed a lawsuit against that lawyer who's Busby, who's doing all of the suits, the 100 cases, civil cases against Puff Daddy. Some high profile person sued Busby and for defamation or whatever the case may be. And they've sent private investigators. They've threatened him, his wife, their employees. They have done all these this gang stalking campaign of fucking harassment to try to get the victim and Busby to like be afraid to take the case on or whatever. Anyway, it's fucking wild. Anyway, come to find out, it's Jay-Z. And it's literally out there. Like, this is fact. Like, it is Jay-Z who filed suit because in public records in the court that was filed, Busby states that, or Jay-Z, like, it's out, it's a public record. It's Jay-Z. And so Jay-Z was named in this suit, and he let out a tweet that got deleted, and like it was some shit like I am not in the same moral world as you, and like it was a fucking threat, dude. It was a threat for sure. It was crazy. Jay-Z is literally openly threatening the lawyer that's doing the cases. Like, these guys really like, it's just, he thinks he's gonna get away with it. He thinks that he's so used to existing in a world where the people around him are just so accepting of this behavior because, you know, they want their jobs, they want to be where they are, you know, whatever, or they have no choice or whatever the case may be, right? So like, he's so accustomed to moving through the world just doing literally whatever the fuck he wants that he doesn't realize like how many of us like don't exist in that kind of an environment at all, and how many of us there actually are. You know, he's just like, everybody knows. No, only like the people that are right there in that little bubble that you live in, you know? It's just like crazy how it's just so out in the open, everything today. I'm grateful for it, don't get me wrong, because like I've been saying this shit for literally fucking years. Nobody believed me, you know, about any of it. But now these guys are just openly telling on themselves and stuff. And so it's just like, you know, thank God they're doing it. But it's just fucking crazy, dude. How people are just like, oh yeah, okay. It's so gross what people will do for money. I just had a fucking realization. They are making us economically desperate so that we are willing to do things to survive, to get ahead, whatever. This is fucking intentional to make us, you know, like, in my opinion, I think that there have been steps taken intentionally to put us, I mean, we know that they're intentionally putting us in poverty, collapsing the economy and everything. We know this, but, you know, in our opinions, my opinion especially, but like, it's to make us so desperate that we're willing to do whatever we have to get the money and, or become rich, or, you know, like to find like wealth. Dude, it's fucking crazy. It sucks being one of the few people who just like isn't willing to do things for money. Like, it's really lonely to watch everybody who you respect and who you had like such high opinions of just like to like lose the respect for them. And when you see like who they really are or what they're really made of, it sucks. I have a toothache. Yeah, it is very lonely. It's really lonely too to be the kind of woman that I am. Like, I'm just have no interest in dating or like, you know, like being in a relationship with a man. And like, I want to team up with a female in a hetero way, you know, and I don't want to I'm not interested in a lesbian relationship at all. I don't want anyone trying to put their grubby fucking hands on me. You know what I mean? Just don't fucking touch me. But like, it's like the girls are always just so penile centric, you know? It sucks to be in this way, in this position too. Like, I will say that I do mourn that part of me that was like, you know, romantic and stuff like that. But man, it's not worth it anymore. Look at this good dog. Look at him. Laying right where he's supposed to. What a good boy. What a good dog. What a good boy, laying an Orly spot. Yes, you are. I love you. Look at that good boy. What a good boy. Just love my dog. But yeah, like, it sucks, you know, because, like, yeah, I mean, like, men are fucking creeps, man. It sucks. And they will fucking put in the long game, dude. If they've got someone to hook up with right now and it's just some girl, you know, they'll be friends with you for years and years and years. Pretend that they're above it. And then as soon as they have the fucking opportunity to cast their net, shoot their shot, they do. And then it's just like, every fucking time, dude. It's so disappointing, man. It's so disappointing. Like, I just want to love you, not because you have some kind of chemical power over me through sex. I want to do things for someone because it's what I want to do. And like, I want someone to want to do things to, you know, like a team effort of making the mutual lives better. That's like literally all I want. That's all I want. And I don't understand why that's so difficult. I just don't understand it. It's just would be really nice. It would just be really nice to be 100% secure, you know, in a situation like that. Adam is like the best so far that I've managed to find, and we've had bumpy road, you know, we've had a bumpy road, but like, we're two people that are trying to team up and like do something like this even. So there's going to be bumps in the road, you know. He has to definitely, you know, come to learn that he can actually trust me, because, you know, I feel terrible for him. He's got fucking a lot of, like, he was in a relationship with someone that was very, 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 very like the absolute like most toxic person I've like. So I mean, I very much empathize and sympathize, and I want to like help him become his best self. So like, whatever I can do to help facilitate that does not involve touching, making out, sex stuff, all whatever. I will do anything that I'm a pseudo wife, you know, everything but the like whatever. I will do everything. What's wrong? Are you about to throw up? Do you need to go outside? What's the deal? What is the crying for? What was that? Was that a yawn? I don't know what, like, what? What? Stress yawn. Okay, but what do you want? What do you need, Orly? What is about the kitty? What about the kitty? If she's in here, you see her? Yep, here she is. There's your girl. There's your girl. There she is. There's your money, girl. Be easy, money. Money, be nice. Be nice. Don't go up there. What? Yes, money is home. Go get it. Your food is right here, Mum Bum. See, I told you. You are so chunky. Are you pregnant? You're not pregnant, right? No titties. No titties on the kitties. Ooh, I don't know. What is that? Is that a titty? Come here, Nimity. No, you're just getting fat. Ooh, my finger almost touched your butthole. You're just fat. She's just a chunk. She's becoming a chunk queen. Dude, you know why? My cat, she only gets dry food, okay? And she used to get wet food and dry food every day. Like, she used to get both. And now she just gets dry food because I can't afford the wet food. And she's getting fatter. It's because there is a veritable feast. When we got here, especially, mice, rats, moles, voles, whatever, chipmunks, squirrels, you name it. The cat had a fucking birds, little starlings that like to just like go around and eat all the bird seed, you know, the little seeds from the flowers and stuff. So they're just like in the grass grazing. She has literally gained like 5 pounds. Maybe not quite 5 pounds, but like she's a thick girl. She's always been very teeny tiny, a very teeny tiny little lady. And now she's getting like portly, you know? And it's not because she's being overfed, because she's not being overfed. She grazes and that's it. I'll be ready for them in like 10 minutes if you want. Move. Come on inside, Money. Dado. No. Okay, let's try and... Yeah, it's very expensive. Okay. Don't do it. Orly Elizabeth Reeves. Dude. Dude. Good boy. Oh my gosh. Elliot Marshall. Oh, Money, you're gonna kill me. Elliot Marshall. Money, get down. Move, Orly. Move. Dude, he's got clothes up there, scattered around. There's freaking crumbs, food crumbs and shit. Little shit. Is this your bed? Is this your bed? Is this your bed? Is this Orly's bed? Are you so happy to have your bed? Come on, let's go put your bed on the bed. Come on, let's put your bed up. Put it on top of the bed, duh.
Rocket. Teeter. Teeter, 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 pumpkin eater. Come on.
Teeter, 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 pumpkin eater. There we go. Go get it. Come here. Come here. Go get your bed. Come here. Look what I got. Right here. Orly, come here. Right here. Come look. Come. Come and see your bed. I'm starting to get hungry. It's weird. Oh, I forgot about you guys. So I put Orly's bed on the bed with the blankets. And the meaner beaner is mewling for whatever reason. Ow! I hooked my hair. Okay, I have an idea. Also, I have an idea. So, I gotta go get some things for the dogs. Oh, money. Thanks for being right in the way, bud. Thanks for being right in the way, bud. This is one. Second. Oh my god, it's so cute. I wish I had little puppy toys. I wish I had the money to get them like all kinds of little things. Let me show you. Look at how cute. It's, you know, it's got the bones, you know. The bones are there. $40 is, yeah. So that's $100 a month pretty much on that's just for your cat to fucking poop. That's so, and your litter box stinks more, you know? I don't have a litter box, so that's not really a worry for me, but dude, Orly, he really wants to be in there. He wants that kennel. Orly, come get on the bed. Dude, his legs are bothering him, so he's tired of jumping, I think, and he wants his bed. Fuck. Fuck. Orly, I'm sorry, baby, you can't do this right now. Like, you can't have the kennel. Come on, come up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know you want the kennel. I know you do, baby, but you can't have it right now. Come on, come up here with me. Come on. Baby, I gotta house the little tiny dogs. I'm gonna bring your friends in here. Your tiny dog friends are gonna come in here. Yeah. Yeah, your tiny dog friends are gonna come in here. I need to go ask Adam like which dogs, if all of them, or if we should try to split them up or whatever. Or you can't lay there, baby. They bark at each other when they're in a cage. Hey, 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 hey. Orly, wait. Hey, you can't be running around like that. You make me nervous. Ho! Ho! Stop. Hi. Orly, cut it out. You're getting them all worked up. Orly, you're going to hurt yourself, dude. Stop running. You're going to hurt your leg. Now stop. Calm down. Ho! Stop barking at him. It's so funny how ballsy he is behind a fence. Like, he doesn't bark at him like that when they're in the room together. They literally... Or at least trying to tell him, I'm a friend, I'm a friend. I know, I muted it because I want to talk to Adam. All right. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me because I have forgotten. I need to shower. I need to go to my friend's house to take a shower. Orly's on the lead. He's fine. So what we're going to do is Piggy's going to stay in the house with him. And then I'm going to take the rest of them. Because, like, Piggy gets really sick. She's older and, like, I don't want to make her unhappy and uncomfortable. And she can't be kenneled up. She has to be out or she'll get sick. So, like, there's just... Pig's got a lot of needs. She's had issues, health issues in the past. She's like a $40,000 or $50,000 investment at this point for Adam, you know? So, like, we want to, like, make sure that she's well taken care of. So I was really nervous about that. So if I'm cool with the boys being in here, I just have to, like, I want to put something on the wall in there maybe so that if they pee... I wish I had money, man. I wish I had fucking money. I want to buy, like, puppy pads and, like tiny little chewy treats so that I can train these dogs to start going potty outside and not inside at all. Like, I want to... Sucks, man. But I gotta get paid for my job thing, and I got work to do tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow and all this week till I think Friday, so that's good. I'll have money coming in. But right now, where'd I put the baby wipes? What did I do with my big package of soap? There's one. That'll work. Dude, this right here, listen. You guys. This soap right here is the oh, it smells so good. This is the best smelling soap in the entire world. Hold on, I'm gonna find it really quickly and oh yeah, I found it. Okay. Pin. Okay, so I just pinned it to this live stream. This soap, I wish I could show you my mirror image. This soap right here is the best-selling smelling soap in the world. It smells like incense, but not like smoke. It smells like a warm spice, but it doesn't, like, dude, it is so delicious. It is earthy, and it lasts forever. The smell lasts forever. And it's the best. I have a huge package of it. I have like 18 of the bars of soap because I love it so fucking much. I wanted to have like multiple bars. I never want to run out. So I bought a huge package of it. But anyway, this is, God, really just like, I want you to be able to smell it. Oh, it's so good. I don't even know how to describe this smell. Like, it's so good. It is so fucking good. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can't find, okay, is it unmuted? Okay. Is it unmuted? Yes, it is Indian. Can you hear me? Okay, good, because most of the time when I get a phone call and I come back, you can't hear me, and I have to like close out the whole app. Anyways, it is so good. It's an Ayurvedic soap, so yeah, you will find it at your Indian market. You will also find it at like, I mean, I think they sell it at like Fred Meyer as well. So if they sell it at Fred Meyer, they'll probably sell it at Publix. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? You sure we're barking? Okay, so what do we do when we're stuck? We gotta go around. Gotta go around. Hey, there's my boat. Gotta go around. Come on, keep it going, 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 keep it going. Pull, 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 pull. Wait, right there. Good job. Look at that. His lead makes it all the way to the front door. Good job. And he had to pull it past some stuff. He didn't. No. Poverington the third. Data Lee? Shh. Nope. No, ma'am. Are you shivering? You look cold. Come on. I need to get Data like some knit sweaters. What is this? I don't know whose shoes those are. Oh, that's my refrigerator fucking bin, though. Don't forget about that, Heather. Push the door. Open it. Push. Go. Push. Whoa. Didn't mean that hard. Jesus Christ. Go on up and lay down. Go ahead. There he goes. Go lay on Orly's bed. Look, right here. Look, right here. Look. There's Orly's bed. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Here it is. That was funny. You got so excited. Let me get you a treat. I need money. I need money. I need money, 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 money. I like count. What are you doing? Stop jumping up and down. Get up. Go up on the bed. Load up. Load up. Good job. Get on your bed. Get on Orly's bed. Jesus effing Christ. Lay down on your bed. Get on your bed. There you go, you fucking scavenger. Yeah, it is expensive to shop at, but if you go to Publix, you can find this soap for like $1.99 or $2 or whatever it sells for in the grocery stores. It's cheaper online, so whatever, the link that I posted is cheaper than I paid for mine. Oh, I found the, yay! I found them. Good job, Heather. You didn't fuck up. You put them somewhere very safe. What a good girl. I had completely forgotten. Ooh, I forgot I bought all kinds of good food at the grocery store yesterday. Where's my garbage bag? Lost my garbage. Did I accidentally put my garbage like somewhere, like in a drawer or something somewhere? What the wuck? Whatever, figure it out later. I suppose. I need to block this spot here. Where's that piece? That's gonna work. Okay, let's see what I got. When I was at the grocery store yesterday and what I was in the mood for. I don't want to make anything. Oh, I can make those. I cannot believe Jay-Z was fucking named. This is crazy. Another Lou Taylor client dead. And he called her right before he died. Man, that petroleum made my eyeballs break out. Not on my skin where I'm dry. Only like right here on my like super soft skin.
Since the beginning of their press tour for the movie Wicked, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo have often been seen wiping away tears in interviews. What was it about these characters, Glinda and Elphaba, that struck such a deep chord with them? To understand why playing in Wicked was so significant for both of them, we must take a look back at their lives and careers up till now. Behind the applause and accolades, there's a deep emotional journey that has shaped not only their careers, but also the characters they portray in Wicked. Both women, known for their extraordinary talent and star power, have had their share of heart-wrenching experiences, some of which the world witnessed firsthand. In this video, we'll explore how their roles in Wicked became not just a performance, but a cathartic journey of healing and self-discovery. We'll see that their personal lives, in many ways, mirror the characters they play in the movie, and that both Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo have actually used the traumatic experiences they've lived in order to embody Glinda and Elphaba. By the end, we'll uncover
I did not realize this was going to be a puff piece.
And the roles they've embraced, and what happens when real-life trauma and grief collide with the transformative power of art.
I'm gonna change this.
Ariana Grande's early career was marked by a series of significant pressures and stressors that deeply impacted both her personal
and she was like
from a very young age. She was
complicit,
starting her career at just 8 years old.
Anyone who could survive the Hollywood, the being a child star in Hollywood, and go into being an adult star, is someone who is complicit and isn't like is able to like not be affected by what happened to them. You know what I mean?
Despite the massive success of these shows, Ariana Grande later admitted that the content she was involved in on Nickelodeon was often inappropriate for a children's platform. Looking back now, she feels discomfort with certain aspects of the show, especially how humor and innuendo were pushed to the edge.
Now looking back on some of the clips, I'm like, that's... Damn, like, really? Yeah. And then the things that weren't approved for the network were snuck onto, like, our website or whatever it was, and that is another discovery.
The lack of support systems for child stars, particularly the inadequate mental health resources available during her time at Nickelodeon, left Ariana Grande feeling emotionally exposed and vulnerable. She's gone on to say that she's still reprocessing these past experiences, a sign that the emotional and psychological effects of her early career continue to linger.
My relationship to it has, and is currently, and has been changing, and I'm reprocessing what the experience was like.
Pressure of growth in the public eye,
Damn, they don't give you like a way to reseal it? It's fucking potatoes. Seriously?
Ariana Grande's journey into the music industry began with her debut single, Put Your Hearts Up, released in 2011. This bubblegum pop track, inspired by 1950s and 1960s doo-wop, introduced her to the world outside of her Nickelodeon.
It's gonna be in the freezer.
To appeal to a younger audience and align with the expectations placed on her as a child star. While some fans appreciated the song's popularity, it didn't make the momentum Ariana Grande had hoped for, and it became clear that she wasn't ready to settle into a conventional pop career. In a 2014 interview for Rolling Stone, Ariana Grande herself expressed dissatisfaction with the track, and later described it as inauthentic and fake. She revealed that she was pressured to make the song for her Nickelodeon audience, and this sense of disconnect between her personal vision and the public persona she was being asked to cultivate marked the beginning of her struggle to carve out her identity as a serious artist. Her transition from a Nickelodeon star to a serious artist truly began with the release of her debut
I usually have some like thingies saved.
It is surprised by Ariana Grande's vocal maturity and the quality of the album given her background in children's television. The album's lead single, The Way, featuring Mac Miller, became a breakout hit and debuted at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. But even though critics acknowledged her talent, Ariana Grande still faced the challenge of shedding her Nickelodeon image. Fans were slow to accept her as a serious musician and often drew comparisons between her and her idol, Mariah Carey, which both helped and hindered her evolution. With My Everything, released the following year, Ariana Grande further expanded her musical range by blending dance, pop, EDM, and R&B into a more mainstream sound. The album's hit singles, like Problem and Break Free and Bang Bang, showcased her ability to produce chart-topping tracks that resonated with a broad audience. But it was probably
I got these bow
in 2016 that helped Ariana Grande showcase a more mature
dumpling things. I'm really excited about
those.
those.
Alongside singles like Into You and Side to Side, revealed a more seductive aspect of her artistry. The album artwork, which featured her in a latex bunny mask, symbolized this transformation as it reflected her shift from the innocent pop star to a more confident and multifaceted woman. But despite her immense success and artistic evolution up to 2016, Ariana Grande's life would soon be marked by an event that would forever alter both her career and personal journey.
Best soap on the planet. Be right back. I have to check my text messages.
A devastating bombing at her Manchester concert left 22 dead and hundreds injured. It abruptly shifted the narrative of her career and thrust her into a reality filled with grief and emotional turmoil. The attack was not only a traumatic event, but a transformative moment that forced her to publicly confront deep emotional pain. The trauma from the attack was profound, leading to symptoms of PTSD as well as survivor's guilt, a weight that made it difficult to process her own trauma when so many others had suffered far greater losses. This devastating event shattered the illusion of invulnerability
Oh,
that had
really?
surrounded her up to that point, and forced Ariana Grande to reckon with the emotional cost.
We start with breaking news in the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. The NYPD is now on its way to Pennsylvania, where a man is being questioned in connection to last week's shooting. Sources familiar with the matter say he was found with a gun similar to the one used to kill Thompson at point-blank range outside of a New York City hotel. Now, all of this comes after the NYPD released these new images of a person of interest wanted for questioning over the weekend. They were taken from a taxi camera, and one photo shows someone outside the car, while the second shows them looking through a partition from the back seat. NBC News correspondent Sam Brock joins us now with the latest from here in New York City. Sam, we do want to make clear that we do not actually know if the person being questioned is the same individual who appears in those images released by police, or even in the video that was taken outside the Midtown Hotel. But what can you tell us so far, and what do the most recent photos sort of show us? Describe what detail they give us.
Sure. So, Morgan, first of all, to underscore your point, we do not know that the person who is being questioned right now is, in fact, the person of interest that the NYPD and all these other police agencies have been looking for the last almost 6 days now. Here's what we definitively do know. A man is being questioned at this hour in Altoona, Pennsylvania. That's about a 4.5-hour drive from where I'm standing in Midtown Manhattan, where the shooting took place. And we also, guys, know that NYPD detectives are on their way there right now to assist in this questioning. My colleagues, Tom Winter and Jonathan Deans, have some additional editorial to provide here. One of them, that 3 senior officials say that customers at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, phoned authorities to say that they found someone there who was suspicious that needed to be investigated. What prompted that specifically, whether it was his appearance or something else, not clear. 2 other officials then say that when authorities arrived, they found a fake ID on that person in addition to the weapon that you just described, this sort of odd type of gun. You know, authorities, chief detectives had talked about the fact they were potentially looking for a veterinary gun, which is not common at all. And it appears that the gun that was found on this individual may be similar to the one that was used in the crime. So you have the fake ID, you have the gun. And with respect to the fake identification, you know, guys, the police were also investigating whether or not the person of interest used a fake ID from New Jersey at that Upper West Side hostel. So a lot of the pieces lining up. But Morgan, again, to your point, we do not know right now whether this is or is not the person of interest who is being questioned.
Sam, we do know that funeral arrangements have been made for Brian Thompson. What can you tell us about that?
Sure. So, Vicky, we have learned that he is going to have a funeral today, sadly, and that it's going to be a private service. Beyond that, you know, there's not a lot of additional news or information that we have. Certainly for his family.
It's pretty interesting how these fucking insurance people reversed that fucking decision pretty quick. I mean, like, dude, did you guys know that the government fell in France yesterday or the day before? Like,
Come see us doing
literally
live
the
shows in
government
Los Angeles, Honolulu,
like
Baltimore,
fell.
Atlantic City, Cohoes, New York,
Interesting.
Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.
And then there was like martial law declared in South Korea.
Side of Cash Patel.
It's weird.
And
oh, here we go.
You get to decide how bad you think it is.
Wait, let me guess. Is it the same bad side of...
Let's start over. Sorry.
Come see us doing live shows. We'll be in Los Angeles, Honolulu, Baltimore, Atlantic City, Cohoes, New York, Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets, and only jimmydore.com. So now, here's the bad side of Cash Patel. And you get to decide how bad you think it is.
Wait, let me guess. Is it the same bad side of literally every politician in America for some reason?
Yes.
Yes.
Reasons we shouldn't talk about it.
Obsessed with...
Except for Rashida Tlaib. Every other politician in America has this bad side, and here it is.
She'll be run out by impact, don't worry.
And here it is on display. Let's watch.
Donald Trump is elected. Imagine the efforts of the Israeli military and the Mossad combined with the maximum pressure of a new Trump administration against Iran.
Aaron's absolutely right. We should be side by side, and that can't happen unless we have an election that changes the commander-in-chief's seat. And when we are back in power with President Trump, you will see what we did with Israel and the Prime Minister and our special forces and their intel operation. We will be standing side by side with them. We will shut off the machinery that feeds money into Iran. We will no longer have 100 hostages still in captivity, Israeli and American and otherwise, by Hamas and Iran's Hezbollah mercenary forces. Donald Trump rescued 50 hostages and detainees. That's more than every president before him combined. And I hope he wins on November 5th. And Aaron's right. We need America to wake up and prioritize Israel. And that is not what Kamala Harris is about.
That is so gross. That is so.
Wow.
That is so gross.
Quite a contrast from the other part that I loved.
Yeah.
By the way, when you declassify stuff, you think Israel's going to turn out smelling like roses from it?
I know.
Well, you have to say...
No, he's not going to declassify that stuff.
That's upsetting because
Duh.
if he doesn't mean what he's saying, that could mean he doesn't mean the other thing that he's saying that I do like.
Yep.
Is there more to this?
We need to bring home Americans and end this war, bring home Israelis, and make sure we stand by our number one ally in Israel. And people need to wait.
So Israel, I've said this before, they're not an ally, they're a cancer.
Yeah, by the way, if they're IDF, these hostages, a lot of them are fucking IDF, and they have dual citizenship, go ahead and keep them.
I don't want to play that because I am on the whatchamacallit. So the gun that he had, that the man was using in the whatever, it was like a special kind of gun that was like a war gun from like World War II or something like that. It was something along those lines. It's crazy. But listen, I mean, sometimes they need reminding, and like the United States, we've become so accepting and so passive, and so many of our adults today, we're not even alive. Like a lot of the people who are on social media especially, we're not even alive before the that fucking thing that Bush did, the freaking spy on everybody thing. Can't remember what it's called right now. Ugh, I want to clean this so bad, but I don't have the ability to do so. Where the frick is my garbage can? I like literally set my garbage bag somewhere and like lost it. I have a garbage bag in here and it has a couple of items in it, but while I was rearranging, I set it somewhere and now I can't find it. Oh, I can't wait to take a shower. I'm so fucking ready to scrub my scalp. Oh, I know where it is. Found it! Aw, I ate all the Reese's. Put it here where your... Oh, not there. But here where your dog can't get it. It's good. Can I help you? Yes. Can I help you? No. No. You stay right there. Inside, move, Orly. Come on, Teeter. Orly, back up. Get inside. Come here, Rocket. Come here, Rocket. Right there. Get up on the bed. Go. Come on. Come here. Good. You guys are so good. Inside, Poe. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody! No. All right, Orly, go lay down. Go lay down. Rocket, lay down. Poe, lay down. Everybody lay down. Good job. Good job. I'm not going to pee on anything, okay? Oh, yeah, that's why I had that piece of wood there. Just in case. Ah, yes. Rocket, lay down. We're not going to be doing any peeing. Okay? We're going to be laying down. Because we're good babies. Hey, Dado, you be nice. I just love them so much. buddy. Rocket, we're not going to go pee anywhere. We're just going to lay down and be a good boy. That's right. Oh, you tell her. You tell her. You tell her. Rocket, you going to lay down? You're not going to pee on anything, right? What? You want some water and some food? Let me go get you bowls. Orly, you want to go look at your friends? I didn't realize I was muted. My bad. You're not even arguing without the piggy. How funny is that? How funny is that? Slow down, Rocco. What, Orly? You have... Just I can give you a little bit of food. Thank you very much for breakfast. There you go. And you can feel solidarity with your kindred. Crank up the heat just a little bit. I believe in your potatoes. Alright, some coffee. Oh yeah, no, I had it muted, yeah, on accident. I don't know how it got muted. As soon as I set it down, I'm getting alerts. What? Okay, Trump's Treasury Secretary plan.
Come see us doing live shows. We'll be in Los Angeles, Honolulu, Baltimore, Atlantic City, Cohoes, New York, Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets, and only jimmydore.com. You know, I saw, Mark Andreessen on the Joe Rogan podcast just completely hosing and lying about banking. He was making it out that it was Elizabeth Warren's Consumer Protection Agency that was doing the debanking, and of course we know it's not. And so I guess, you know, and he's. How do you feel about his selection for the the U.S. Treasury Secretary? When I was reading about the U.S. Secretary, what's his name, Bessent or whatever?
Bessent, Scott Bessent.
Now they said, so this is what scared me. Oh, Wall Street loves him. I was like, oh shit, that's. So you can't be pro Wall Street and pro worker, right? So what do you think? Do you think that him being a darling of Wall Street is actually somehow going to be good for the average American?
So he is a former employee of Soros.
George Soros.
Yes, and then he moved off to start his own fund. The thing to understand about George Soros and the Soros Fund investment arm, that's the money creation arm that then funds his Open Society Foundation. The people in there, all he cares about.
Go lay down,
people,
up on bed.
Not political views, but whether they can make him money or not.
Turn
You're
around.
one-eyed, one-horned, purple people eating monster.
Turn around and go
if
up
you
on the
make
bed.
money, you got the seat. So
Come over
it's
here
not
and lay down
political
over here
arm.
or something.
There are lots
I
of
don't
people
know. We don't have much
that
space,
don't agree with his politics who work there because they make good money and they do what they do. And Scott was one of those and didn't agree with his politics and eventually got FU money and left and started his own fund. And what I've understood about him is he has a plan. He understands that the middle class has been devastated and that you cannot have a financial elite of 0.1% with 15% of the nation's financial assets and the middle class per capita GDP income drop. That long term is not sustainable. So if you believe what he's saying, he's got a plan and he's going to get into Treasury and he's going to fix what Yellen did. Yellen abused the powers of the Treasury and played games with the funding of the debt. She front loaded it. We did deficit-like spending, like we saw in the Great Financial Crisis. We had basically almost 10%.
Shit, I don't have any eggs.
Deficit spending without a financial crisis. So what was the crisis? I would tell you the crisis was to get the Biden administration reelected because what's happened over the last 2 years has been unprecedented government spending, illegal immigration, which juices the economy, and Trump's policies are going to reverse all that. So short term is going to be an economic hit, but long term, deregulation, middle class income cuts, and business creation will eventually pull the middle class back up. That's the plan. Whether they hold to it, we got to watch them and hold their feet to the fire. I mean, look, Jimmy, you and I, we met together on Maui. We talked about being on Team Humanity, and I'm optimistic about this. But if things start going sideways, I'll call them out. The plan sounds sound now, and let's just see if they can execute.
Come see us doing live shows. We'll be in Los Angeles, Honolulu, Baltimore, Atlantic City, Cohoes, New York, Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for tickets. Only Joy Dore.
Sure.
Yeah.
Water has to be severed. The first main power has to be severed.
Stop.
Imagine if you will, a sequel to a video about a show
As
that
soon
you've
as I
been watching for
don't
25 years. Or maybe you binged it last night. The narrator describes terrible things, but really, they're just mildly interesting facts. Like how it was cancelled numerous times and won't stay dead. Or that the cast still isn't paid enough. Whatever the reasons.
And put the concrete down. See, all this water, all this electric, everything needs to go under fucking ground.
Yeah. And not with hoses too. It could be all done at once in the spring. They caught the shooter of the insurance guy, maybe.
Everybody come see us on tour. We'll be in Columbus, Dayton, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Lexington, Kentucky, Burbank, California, and Honolulu. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. Here's another mainstream media hard-on. This guy, John Harwood, he's a journalist, public speaker, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, NBC, CNN. And what does he have to say? The craziest thing about this election is that we have a very good economy, the best in the world, and so many people feel and act and pretend that it's bad. Wow, that's why they call him Hardy Harwood, because he's hilarious.
You know, my car was just repossessed, but the guy was just pretending.
So what I responded was, 78% of Americans actually live paycheck to paycheck, which is a 6% increase from the previous year. In other words, more than 3/4 of Americans struggle to save or invest after paying their monthly expenses. Half the country can't afford a $250,000 home. 100 million Americans have medical debt.
Okay, Orly, baby, I need you to get out of my way. Come sit up here.
That's the craziest thing.
Up there, right here. Up.
No wonder they want to shut us down, Sam. Go ahead.
He's a
Come on.
bio says speaking.
Up in the chair.
Slogan for lying, right? That's
That's the name of the show. J.D. Sharp says, it's the best economy for who, elites? The craziest thing is you're not feeling the effects of it all, and you are trying to tell people that they aren't. Okay, you are in a bubble sniffing your own corrupt farts for decades.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's happening, and you are completely detached. Cubans have a better life expectancy than Americans. Does he mean Mark Cuban? Anyway, happen.
The mainstream
And half the
media,
country's too ugly for OnlyFans. That's the problem.
Look at this cute cup that I got.
mainstream media is basically rich kids convincing you that poor kids are the problem. That really is what.
It had a
mainstream media
sticker
is.
said
It's just a bunch of rich
$14.99 on
kids,
it,
they're expensive.
but on the bottom it had a sticker that said $7.99. And so I brought it to the register and I was like, so this has a sticker for this and this. If you sell it to me for this, I'll buy it right now.
But then Bill Clinton did the Telecommunications Act, which took us from 50 giant media
And he
companies
was like,
down to 6. So if anybody wants to
all
work in the
right.
media, they have to work for one of the 6
Hey.
billionaire-owned companies, and that's why they come from Ivy League schools like Columbia or Northwestern. And why do they handpick those people from
guys
Ivy
are
League
gonna be
schools?
best
Because the
friends.
billionaires who own the media.
Look
know
at
those
Rocket being a
motherfuckers are
good
gonna be
boy.
class
Popo,
loyal,
go lay
and that's
down.
exactly what they are.
Everybody
And
go
that's
lay
exactly
down
what
with
this
Rocket.
is a guy being
Go snuggle
class
up.
loyal.
That's right.
You got your own bed.
Before
You all have your own bed.
the guy goes
Oh, I
listen
have
to
that
2 homes.
energy drink.
It's also in like entertainment, Hollywood. How many of these famous people throughout the years were all the sons and daughters of military brats? They were just all their parents were high. I mean, the whole Vietnam War was started off. Jim Morris's dad, the guy with Tompkins,
Yes.
because they know that these kids will be loyal to the military because they grew up in a military house. So this is
Well,
what they
because
do.
they use their kids in MK Ultra. They sold their own kids to it.
100%.
And, I mean, look at what happened. Since Kamala took office, 51% spike in gasoline, 32% in electricity, 23% in airfare, 22% in grocery. So eggs used to be 99 cents a dozen. Now I can't even afford to throw them at Bill Gates anymore. Anyway, so it just gets car insurance, eggs, K-12. Look at the food for K-12, 66% rent. Anyway, it's but that's the kind of news.
Rocket
People
sugar?
who make millions of dollars who work for the Wall Street Journal, New York Times, and MSNBC. What's the problem? I've heard people in Hollywood, some of my ex-friends in Hollywood,
Come in.
sit in comedy clubs. Happen. And here's one of them. This guy, Daniel Negrini, he says the reason why she lost is you conspired to mock Bernie. You discarded and defamed Tulsi Gabbard. You didn't invite Elon Musk to a summit on electric vehicles. You blocked RFK and others from having any path to make their cause in a primary. You embraced wokeism and identity politics, demonizing the evil white cisgender male population, extra scoring for those who have attained financial wealth. You further insult them by telling them that they didn't vote for Kamala because they are racist and misogynist. You then anointed the most unpopular vice president of all time and tried to gaslight us into thinking she is the next coming because Meg Stallion shook her ass on stage to get the vote out because joy. What exactly did you expect would happen? These are your sins. Will you learn from them or continue to repeat them? America has spoken, and they are not buying what the DNC is selling. Wake up call. Yeah.
It's like fucking solid.
You know Adam McKay, right? Adam McKay who did that movie, Up in the Air, that's right. And so even by the way, he's blocked me on Twitter. Okay. I don't remember.
Congratulations.
I'm sure he is. So a lot of people blocked me over my truth about COVID, and that happened. So I'm sure he didn't want to hear the truth about COVID, so Adam McKay blocked me. But I still can get a screenshot of his tweets, and here's what he said. He said, who would have guessed lying about Biden's cognitive health for 2 years, refusing to do an open convention for a new nominee, never mentioning public health care and embracing fracking, the Cheneys, and the year-long slaughter of children in Gaza would be a winning strategy? Anyone with half a brain? But I thought liberals' whole thing is being smart. It's not. They actually just blindly cheer the parade of rickety optics.
What do we got? We got some kind of creamer, didn't we?
Democratic Party.
Didn't we?
There's Adam McRae, and he's right, but who would have guessed that he was right? I mean, he sure kept his fucking mouth closed before the election. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
I just think there's a big difference between smart and intelligent, and there's a lot of intelligent people in Hollywood and a lot of intelligent people in the Democratic Party, but they're not very smart.
I got
They
goat
don't have
milk.
the wisdom. And basically, conformity.
It's too cold in there.
In those groups, they do not reward.
Where
thinking
is
outside
my
the box, being your own
flashlight?
person, thinking your own self. It's all about conforming.
Orly,
to the group. And this is
careful,
what you get.
babe.
Everyone convincing themselves that a woman who polled the lowest out of any vice president, including Dick Cheney, would somehow win a national election. It's crazy. No one went, are we fucking nuts? Nobody. Just like, yeah, she's the best. I'm like, how did we get
Stop
here?
it.
They said
Poe,
if you
be
didn't
nice.
think that, if you didn't like a woman, if you didn't like this woman, that you were a misogynist. And of course, fucking stupid women would say that. But anyway, the point is.
So we got goat's milk and we got half and half. I think I'm gonna do
Trey, let me ask you.
some goat's milk and some
This
half
is
and
my
half.
message right here, all night. No talk. I talk all week long. This is it. Okay, go
The
ahead.
best part of the whole thing was bringing in Hillary Clinton, who literally, you could say, suffered the biggest loss in humanity, in the history of people competing. Since a caveman grabbed a stone and threw it at another caveman, this is the biggest loss ever. She picked her candidate. She had 3 people. She's like, these 3 people I want to run against. And they ended up, Donald Trump ended up being one. She had the complete utter media behind her. She got all the questions. She got all the news, all the internet. Everybody, think about when she ran, how the internet just conspired behind her. And she still lost. And then you bring her in to give you tips on how to beat the person she lost. It's absolutely insanity.
I know. Everybody come see us on tour. We'll be in Columbus, Dayton, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Lexington, Kentucky, Burbank, California, and Honolulu. Go to jimmygore.com for tickets.
boost his bad boy image. Jenny saw on Gossip Girl what Serena's outfit was, so she and Juliet had turned up in the exact same outfit and are going to wreak havoc. A classic Little J self-referential plan. Remember, she looked exactly like Serena at the masquerade ball in season 1, episode 6, and that was a disaster. Blair tries to talk to Jenny Serena, but this Serena doesn't say anything, so Blair gets pissed. Juliet, Serena randomly kisses Nate, and then goes and randomly kisses Dan, so now they both think that Serena chose them. Blair and Chuck are revealed to be together by Jenny Serena, who pulls down a Jamaica's curtain, so now Girls Inc. doesn't want Blair. When Jenny Serena is at the party doing her little stunts, we get this.
Serena, what are you doing?
That song is by the actress that plays Jenny in her band The Pretty Reckless. Take me, I'm alive, never want to go with a wicked man. You make me wanna 10 out of 10. It's actually such a good song. Then a GG blast goes out showing Serena kissing Dan and Nate. Real Serena arrives at the party and tries to explain that wasn't her. And while this is happening, Juliet puts drugs in Serena's mask. Dan and Nate are mad as hell, saying that they chose for Serena. She's getting neither. Serena's like FML and leaves and puts her drugged mask on and starts stumbling around outside. Luckily, Juliet is there to help her out, put her in a taxi, and gets in the taxi too. Juliet is so kind. But then she takes Serena's phone and emails the dean that she's withdrawing from Colombia. Cartoon villain behavior. Side note, why is everyone just believing that Serena would do all this? She's an idiot, yes, but she's not that much of an idiot. Even though Blair being with Chuck was revealed to everyone and she thought she'd be okay with it, she's actually not. Because she realized...
Too much. Oh, yes. Boston City Councilor arrested on corruption charges. Yep, France falls.
France has fallen again.
What time is this now?
Hasn't, yeah, for like the umpteenth time. No, it hasn't fallen, but their government has collapsed. So I thought we could talk about that because it's, not the biggest of deals ever, but it's worth mentioning at least.
Just double checking, this was the
Yum.
coalition of government
That is
formed
so
explicitly to keep Le Pen out, right? Because it was a coalition of liberals and communists to make sure that they didn't get as much representation as they needed.
So I was going to save that point towards the end, but it is the crux. No, it's fine. It is the crux of it. So let's just say that now. The only reason why the government was so doddery in the first place, why it was so easy for it to collapse at all, is because it is a government built on foundations of sand, basically, isn't it? I mean, there's no majority of any given faction or party in their lower house, their assembly.
So France has both a prime minister and a president, doesn't it? And so Barnier was the prime minister.
Yeah. So let's make
Macron is the president.
So let's make that clear right away, because in Britain and in America we've got a different system. Obviously, their president is the head of government and the head of state. Here, our prime minister is the head of government, and it's the king that's head of state. In France, their president Macron is the head of state, not the head of government. So, in other words, the whole point of saying all of that is that their prime minister, Michel Barnier, and his government collapsed. But that doesn't affect Macron, well, not directly. Macron's not going to be, isn't ousted as president, head of state, or anything like that. It does make his political position more tenuous than it already was. But this doesn't mean that Macron is going to go necessarily in the immediate future. But we'll talk about what repercussions it will have for his career. Anyway, so Barnier, if anyone remembers, our American audience might not, probably wouldn't, but Brits might, but he was one of the lead EU negotiators when we had Brexit. So he is sort of an arch pro-European type. No wonder Macron chose him to be his prime minister. So the story is that what happened is he was doing a budget, and it was just extremely unpopular by everyone else. There's three main factions in France, in French.
It's a really bad place for a giant dog to hang out in an already cramped environment.
Left wing. What's that called?
Let's not make this a habit. Enjoy it for today, but let's not make this a habit.
But of course, the mainstream media always call them far right.
Well, it's confusing as well because all of the parties in France are economically left wing. There's no economically right wing party in France. That it just varies on the social dimension.
Le Pen and National Rally are not particularly all that right wing. Yeah, they're not certainly not far right. It's certainly not far right. That isn't well by the old school.
Ba-doop. I'm curious about this fucking... Rocket, what are you doing? Why are you digging? Nope, get down. Back up. Man, that door is so much easier to manage than the one in you guys' house. I'm not giving them any food. Nobody's eating food without you. I'm going to be eating food here in a minute, but the dogs aren't. The dogs, listen, they don't eat their food in one gulp like you do, Orly. You've eaten all your food. Your food's all gone. You ate it all. I can't just leave you food to graze like that. If I did, you'd be fucking 300 pounds. You wouldn't be able to walk. You have no self-control. Denzel.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for coming over, man. Now look, I always say this. Believe what you want to believe. I'm here to inform myself. I got this video here that says Denzel Washington can't escape this Diddy whistleblower. She's on his neck. And in the thumbnail you have Allie Carter. If you guys don't know her story,
Let's crank it up for a bit.
It is. It gets very, very dark. She's naming a lot of people. I know there's gonna be some clips in here that I've probably seen.
Oh, is that girl from TikTok? I commented something and she replied back to me.
It's all about idolizing. A lot of people think, I mean, hell, even myself, Denzel.
Why does this keep happening?
They say when you're in that part of that club, you're part of it. So we're gonna see. Ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right
Keeps
into
burning.
I never thought that we would see the day where Diddy would get arrested. And I told you guys in the Maria Z interview in 2021 that no one tells on Diddy. P. Diddy. All right? Just the same way nobody tells on Denzel Washington. People don't usually talk and stop and think about the children victims that are going through things right now as we speak, and the ones who suffered through all this bullshit.
Here we go again, guys. Here we go. It's another day to bring to the front everyone who participated in or saw what was happening at Diddy's parties and said nothing. Okay, and one of the allegations that was brought up against Diddy recently, Allison Carter, a survivor, described Diddy's parties as not merely intimate gatherings, but as involving satanic ritual orgies. Then she went on to mention a couple of celebs in her affidavit of truth, and one of them was Denzel Washington. I know you all think his name is Denzel, but he said his mama named him Denzel, so I'm gonna call him Denzel. Okay, I'm back. And you know what? There's no escaping for Denzel because there's a bunch of videos online where Allie says the same thing. Girl, I know a lot of you all will say that Saint Denzel would never be like Diddy. So how about we just get right into this tea and you'll be the judge of that. So after Diddy was arrested, one of the people who commented on his arrest was Allison Carter. And for those who recall, Allie was actually trending 3 years ago when she talked about what happened to kids at Diddy's party. At the time when she talked about her incident, people didn't believe. And she said that after gaining...
See, that's what I'm saying. They said 3 years ago she talked about this.
The more that I discover about this whole elite pedophile ring stuff, it's been around for a long time. It's not something that's new. This has been going on for as long as there have been millionaires and billionaires, right? My great grandfather or whatever, it might be my great uncle, but I'm pretty sure it's my great grandfather. But it was a steel magnate. He was good friends with, was it JP Morgan? Can't remember. But anyway, so he was a steel magnate, and he was there's YouTube videos about him. And knowing that, knowing my family history, my grandfather was upper middle class, I guess you could call him, or lower wealthy. He died in the 80s, so this was 80s. So I guess as of today he'd be really wealthy. But his parents were very wealthy, and their parents were very wealthy. Obviously it was great was a steel magnate, right? So my mom has literally told me my entire life, since I was a little girl, she was always the ironic thing is that my mom turned out to be kind of predatory as well, but that's another story. But anyway, so my mom told me my whole life, from the time that I was a little girl, that that her grandfather had messed with her. And the more that I learn about this whole thing, and I know about my mom, about how traumatized she really is, the shit that must have happened to her, to make her the way she is. And so I'm pretty sure, dude, I'm pretty sure that my mom was a victim of the elite pedophile ring stuff. But it was in like the early 60s, the very early 60s, you know, so we're talking like old money type people. So this is something that would have been going on for quite a while. Carnegie, yes, thank you. So my great grandfather was really good friends with Carnegie. He has like this like little like munchkin man face. He looks like a character from The Wizard of Oz. Not my grandfather, but or whatever, but Carnegie. My great great grandfather's name is Henry Clay Frick. My brother's middle name is Frick because of the family name or whatever. My grandfather's middle name was Frick as well, I believe. Okay. I want some kind of sauce. A little smoked salmon, maybe? I don't like having that flap in my food. That is going to touch, but I also don't want to like fully expose the food to the air. Come to butthead. Motherfuckers. I'll give you 4 tablespoons. Yes. 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 Very much so. Very much so. Especially with my kid, the way that I parent my kid. And how, like, I prioritize his needs. Instead of just making him be seen and not heard kind of a shit. It's been very difficult and it's very lonely. The rest of my family, they don't like me. They like tolerate me. All of them. My sisters. My mom's always been really awful to me. But my mom's shit is different. Hers is jealousy. My mom had a like obsession with my dad. And I look just like my dad. My mom was very jealous of my appearance. I guess I was pretty, and my mom is not conventionally attractive. But the rest of my family, they don't like me because, like, I say the truth. Like, I'd rather be honest about, like, what's real instead of pretend. I don't want to pretend stuff like that. Oh my god, I want to go take a shower so bad. There you go. Good job. This is really good. I mean, don't be sorry. I'm grateful. I don't want fucking snakes in the grass. I don't want to be surrounded by people who don't actually like me. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm about. Oh, I bit my lip. I mean, if I'm not going to take a shower right away, I mean, I might well go outside and do work. Where you at? You need help with anything? Because, like, I'm like just waiting for him to let me go to shower, and I feel like I'm just irritated. Are you going to these potatoes? Well, no, like, if you want me to help you with stuff, please don't hesitate. I don't know what to do. Nope. Went outside in my socks. I wanted to make sure he didn't want any of these potatoes. Dip is spicy. I hope it doesn't hurt my belly. I also hope it wasn't meant to be cooked. I just like read the word rebuke somewhere or something. That was weird. What the fuck? Where did I read that? Did someone write rebuke? Did I read that on the screen? No. No, Poe. I'm gonna be growling. It's not nice. Don't worry, Orly. Nobody's getting any. You or them. Oh, my coffee blended into this background. My stomach is starting to hurt. Well, I better take my antibiotics. Put the food in my body. I did my job. Oh shit, I got a doctor's appointment in 2 days. Forgot about it. These fucking horse things. I miss my days when I was a kid and I'd get the bubblegum flavor. Well, I guess I'm gonna go, and I got a lot to do on SimCity. It's like a new day for like the mayor pass. Nikki, if you're in here, make sure you do your Sims today because there's like a new tier thing or whatever. So there's a bunch of stuff to do, so you should check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I love you, and thanks for hanging out and all the good stuff. Oh, let me see something really quickly. Hi, Michelle. I just realized that was you. Certain, oh, our EU country, I read it as "ew," like the French accent. All right, I'll see you guys later. Love you. Orly, no, honey, you can't have any potatoes.